Oh, hey, good morning, guys. This is Ben here, ACK Reborn Dad. How's it going this morning? Looks like it's like just after 10 o'clock a.m. I just got my apartment clean, and yeah. So I'll show you around what I did. So yes, this morning I was up around 6:30 this morning, and around too close to 7 o'clock I was up, and then I got my bathroom clean. So I cleaned my tub, got my tub clean, stuff like that, so that's good. And I got my toy clean and stuff like that, so that's good. And I got my mirrors clean, got my windows clean, cleaned the floors, got and stuff like that. So I did some cleaning this morning, so that's good. Got a bunch of dishes done. Got my sink and stuff wiped out because it was pretty bad. So, and then I got my coffee maker cleaned out with vinegar. Did that vinegar clean cycle, so that's good. And yeah, so otherwise, yeah, I just took out the garbage and stuff like that and just washed my hands. So I'm just sitting down relaxing, and right now I'm just watching Royal Princess Reborns right now, and looks like Abigail's got a new reborn sister, so that's good, baby sister, so that's good. So yes, otherwise looks like it's a pretty warm day out there, kind of warm out there, and yeah, I'm not sure what the temperature is, but I think it's around probably like 25, 30 or something like that Celsius. So yeah, and then last night. And then yesterday afternoon, I went to the post office and dropped off a surprise for a friend of mine, so it's good. Got that, hope it's delivered in a couple of days, so it's good, or whenever they deliver, and that's all right. So yeah, and then this morning I had breakfast with Angel. She woke me up this morning when she had to have a quick breakfast because she's doing a triathlon or something today. So yeah, so otherwise I got my filter, got the air conditioner filter cleaned. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm not sure if you can see it. Sorry about the light. But I get back in the machine here. There's a filter I have to clean out, and sometimes it gets all ducty, so I have to get that clean. I got that cleaned out, so that's good. So what I do is I just shut down the AC, and then I take out the filter. It's just a little kind of like a little flap thing. You just pop out, and then you just wash in the sink with a little bit of warm soapy water, so it's good. Then yeah, so otherwise yesterday I got my laundry done and stuff, so that's good. Got my laundry done, so that's good. And yeah, so otherwise, I had a little bit of trouble sleeping last night because last night, for some reason, my bedroom closed door like moved by itself, and I kind of looked and I found out that someone turned on the air upstairs or something, or someone does like a draft or something from upstairs. So I think, I'm not sure, some way that I kind of opened the door with a little bit of a draft, but yeah, I was kind of wondering what was going on, but kind of like a little freaky things like that, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, but otherwise, yeah, so I might go for a walk today because it's not too bad. It's pretty hot out though, but I'm gonna probably go for a walk for some exercise or something. So yeah, so otherwise, let's go check on the reborns. I think they're still sleeping, so I'm gonna get them up. So hey reborns, hey kiddos, time to get up. Hey, morning daddy. Good morning Winnie the Pooh. Good morning Minnie Mouse. Morning daddy. Yeah, listen, the kids are just getting up, and then, come on, they're making Mouse. It's time to get up, buddy. Daddy's got the house all cleaned up and everything, and it's... So yes, otherwise, it's got a pretty nice day out. I'm just using the windows for natural light. I'm just gonna get the kiddos up here, and then, Dad, hold on, let me put you in, you guys down. Sorry guys, I got the reborns down. Sorry, looking at the ceiling, but yeah. Just gonna sit the reborns down. And yeah, so otherwise, yeah, so then quick breakfast with Angel, and then I got my cleaning done, and I got like kitchen stuff done, like I got like the microwave and the microwave stuff cleaned out. I got stuff like that. Just want to get all the cleaning done before I did anything else. So yeah. So otherwise, I'll probably catch you guys on a little later. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna get a hold of you guys. If I don't forget to get a hold of you guys, then upload the video. So yeah. So otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great day. Happy Saturday, and I'll see you guys later today. Guys, this has been here. It's King Reborn Dad, and I'm just having a nice relaxing time and stuff like that. I'm just watching Chopper Boys on Netflix. And right now, I'm just cooking up I'm boiling some water because I'm making my own homemade or craft dinner, what they call in Canada. So yes, otherwise right now I just got a big plate of cheese I grated up, and on my strainer here. So I can strain them when it's done boiling. The water boil right now. So yeah. So I got these noodles, Brilla noodles, rotini, which is pretty nice. And yeah, usually I don't usually do a lot of cooking videos and stuff like that. And, yeah, sometimes, like, you know, I think it was like a while ago or something like that. I did like a cooking, like a cooking video with my worker one time or something like that last year. I think I did. And yeah. So yeah. So otherwise, I know right now I'm just trying to get back into doing food prep with my sport workers and stuff like that. If they're able to do it after going shopping, so I have some food for the couple days or for the weekend or whatever. And yeah, so I just gotta keep an eye on the water here because it's getting close to start to boil. So yeah, and yeah. So what I do is for the mac and cheese and stuff like that, I just boil noodles like normal, and then after I'm done straining the noodles, after they're done cooking, then I put this in and then I stir it up. Then what I do is, I'll bring it back, guys. Hold on, I'll bring it back, guys. I'm just gonna get the salt and pepper. So yeah, I got the salt and pepper. This is the salt and this is pepper. So I put that in there for a nice seasoning, or kind of like for its flavor and stuff. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the pot here. Yeah, I usually don't want to video when I'm doing the pot and stuff like that, because I gotta keep an eye on it so I'm not. Because sometimes if I'm doing one thing, then sometimes I can't do the other thing. So because of my my ADD. So yeah. So yeah, so like, oh, here we go, the pot's boiling. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Now I'm just gonna put the noodles in and then let them boil for 7 minutes. And then I turn it down a little bit just so it won't make these hands. Just gonna make sure it won't keep. Come on, I'll just put the whole box in the bag. Alright. And then I'm just gonna occasionally stir for 7 minutes, and then yeah. Not sure if you've seen that because of my big body and the weight, but put in for 7 minutes. So it says for long minutes cooking. I'll just put in for 8 minutes just to be safe. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I don't think you want to see me stirring. It might kind of bore you out a little bit, so I'm going to pause the video and then I'll be right with you guys. We're just talking here for a little bit. So yeah, so it looks like the reborns are going to have mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese. It's called Uncle Ben's mac and cheese. So that's going to be called the recipe. And I'm going to see if I can put in the description. It's going to be called Uncle Ben's mac and cheese. I know that sounds kind of weird, or kind of in a way where it's like not anything weird or anything creepy, but it's kind of like because I I have nieces and stuff, and like I wouldn't call myself Old Ben's because I'm not old, so LOL. Yes, otherwise, I'm just trying to think of a name for my mac and cheese recipe. Yeah, just kind of a simple recipe, kind of like where you just put the noodles in, then you put a bunch of cheese and salt and pepper and stuff in it, which is not too bad. And then just like a craft dinner in Canada here, usually you will fit up with butter and stuff like that, so I'll get that out, put a little milk in too, so it'll be nice and creamy and stuff, so yeah. And then yeah, so otherwise it's gonna be called Uncle Ben's mac and cheese, that's what we're gonna call it. And I'm gonna see if we can put the recipe in. But it's gonna be kind of like rough estimate of what you want to put in. Kind of like in general, like you don't have to put an exact measurement. It's just like whatever you're comfortable with. Like, you don't want to put too little water in the pot, or it's gonna not cook too well. So yeah, or you don't want to like if you don't want salt in, then that's fine. If you don't want pepper, that's fine. It's up to you, whatever floats your boat. So yeah. So yeah, so otherwise, usually I don't do a whole lot of cooking videos, like I said. Usually I'll have something to do because I don't really usually I wouldn't do a vlog on a Saturday or Sunday, but I'm want to get back to that or something like that, where I want to do something. So yeah, looks like the noodles don't look too bad. I'll probably test one. So right back. So yeah, soon it's gonna be all done. So I'm just gonna keep talking here, just keep an eye on the noodles and stuff, so I don't overheat. But yes, otherwise that's good because every Saturday or Sunday or whenever I can, usually I clean my apartment and stuff like that. Because if I don't clean my apartment, it's gonna be more hard to clean. It's gonna be a mess. So. And I'm a clean guy, because if you don't clean your apartment, then you don't have much to live. You don't have much place to live. So you're gonna get, especially if you want an apartment, especially starting out when you're young, especially getting a job, then and and I gotta apply for where you live and stuff like that. I gotta apply to places. There's some people who live in the like low-income housing, and no offense to homeless, no offense to low-income housing. Some people don't take care of their houses or inside the home, and the next home's a mess. And that's why I've been in some of those places. It's pretty rough. And then my friend Dale used to be my friend. His place is pretty bad. And I don't want to get into details of my story off. But, okay, I think the noodles look like soft here, so I'm gonna shut off the timer. I'm gonna cook it for just a half minute or just a little bit more, just in case. Yeah. So yes, otherwise I might take one a walk or something like that. Like I'm not gonna show you anyone on the street or something like that. Some people always get to go and be videotaped or whatever, so we gotta keep mine. So I might see if we can do to go for a walk or something like that, show you guys around a little bit. I think already I did that a few times. Like one time I took you guys to the pool at the park near the hospital there and stuff like that. So yeah, usually I don't go too far and stuff like that. Like usually I'll go downtown, which is like kind of like a full of stores. Like they have a grocery store there and stuff like that. And high school / elementary school. So yeah. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna just give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna get this off the furniture and shut that off. Hot pot. Just gotta be careful. Hot pot. And usually, especially if you're in a big kitchen, stuff like that, like a industrial kitchen, then you gotta say hot pot, because then some people know to get out of the way. Because if someone has a really hot item, like on bakers or Tim Hortons, usually like they say hot, like hot tray or something like that. And what I do is I just put the noodles. I'll just do it over the sink, just in case of a spill. Just put the noodles back in the pot there, and then you almost forgot to get the hot pad out for the bowl here. So yep. I'll put that in the sink for wash. Okay, that's good. That's on the stove. And what I do, I'm gonna leave that out for a little bit, kind of long here, so I'm gonna get the milk and butter. Get the milk and butter. And milk and butter kind of helps. It keeps it a little bit moist and stuff like that, because all the water got drained out. So I don't have to put too much milk in. So I just like a little. Oh, I didn't even open the milk yet. Yeah, sometimes for some reason late when you're getting to open the milk and stuff like that, or just opening like the juice and stuff like that, or it's like just regular 2%. Just put a little bit of. I don't have to put too much milk in, but just enough to keep it moist. Or just kind of like just fridge. And I got my fork for butter. I just got regular version like basil butter, just whatever's cheaper at the grocery store. Get a little handful of that. And I'll just stir it in with the fork since I have it in the pot anyways. Stir it up here. Stir it up. Yeah, this may be a long vlog because I want to do some cooking. I'm going to show you how I do some cooking and stuff like that. Usually it's just simple cooking. I don't usually, because especially with all the ingredients and everything are so expensive to go to the store, like usually I want to make sure I have enough money for rent each month and stuff like that. And stuff like that. So I'm going to stir it around as good as I can. So hold on, guys, gotta get it. It might be a little bit steamy here. And then what I do is I'm going to put my cheese in, my grated cheese. I'm going to make sure it don't spill too much of it. I'm going to get out of the way from it. There, a whole bunch of cheese. Yeehaw! Yeah, you can put as much cheese as you want in, as long as and then the only part is, especially cleaning it, like washing in the sink, because I don't have a dishwasher. Like some bar farmers might have a dishwasher, but sometimes. And then just make sure to rinse everything off. Sorry, the tap's wishing I didn't close that, which is why. Just gotta rinse everything off best I can. And especially it's gonna be hard to rinse everything. Like, you just gotta rinse with lots of hot water. And I got lots of hot water, so that's good. Now I'll just dry the plate a little bit because it's not that dirty. I'll just use the plate again to get my noodles on. And then I'll wash it after I'm done. Clear away. Yeah, sometimes my common sense is a little bit off, but it's not too bad. Usually I'll do my best to have good common sense. And what I'll do is I'll just stir in my cheese. These are the best part of, these are the fun part of baking or cooking is when you get messy, and that's the fun part, and then you just gotta clean up after, and then you're good. And then the cheese will melt because of all the hot noodles and everything. It will just melt, which is awesome. I love that. Then I might save it a little bit for lunch on Monday, or depends on if I eat it all, but I might save some for later. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty darn good. Like, I think I saw, like, you know, Angry Grandpa when he used to be alive. He has videos and stuff like that where he's doing cooking and has like extreme mac and cheese or something like that. And then I think he puts way too much butter and way too much salt and everything in it, which is kind of not very healthy, but no. And he says something funny where it's like, this is close. Oh, whoops, sorry, I'm spilling stuff here. That's okay, we all make messes, we're all human. Yeah, hold on, it's going to be very sticky and fun, so yeah. Stir it in real good. So yeah, so otherwise, yeah. And then I'll just put a little bit of salt and pepper in it just for flavor, and then I might add some sauce. Like I have hot sauce I like to put in a little bit, kind of like sriracha sauce, which is good. Or even like sometimes they have the commercials on TV. It's like yeah, it's like Frank's Red Hot Sauce, and it says like I put that on everything as swear and then what you don't want to see on here. So, and you know what? It's probably seen the commercials if you're in Canada or wherever, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun to clean up as long as I like rinse it off and rinse it out with lots of hot water and stuff. That should be alright. And then I'll show you. I can do like a scrub pads and stuff like that, like disposable scrub pads I can use to scrape everything off and everything. So then go down the drain in the garbage if I want to. Ooh, yeah, sticky. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for stirring because it looks like mac and cheese for sure, so. Yum. I don't want to get too much stuff on the counter and stuff like that. So. Yeah, and then after I'm done my lunch, then I'll clean up, I'll put stuff away to make sure I rinse it. Then I'm going to shut this off now. Just that light off, we don't need that anymore. And yeah, and then what I do is don't mind the counter. We'll get cleaned up after I'm done. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there. And I put a bunch of salt in there. And that's good. I'm gonna stir it in. I'm gonna stir it up nice. And then I'll put a little bit of sauce on it just for flavor and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, sometimes I don't do it without, I don't eat it with, sometimes I eat it with sauce. But sometimes it tastes pretty good and it's one with all cheese. It's like old cheese. From the grocery store, it's like black diamond, which is nice. Alright, bon appetit. Yeah, it looks pretty darn yummy. So that's going to be called Uncle Ben's mac and cheese recipe. I'm just going to clean up the sink here, so hold on guys, I'll be right back guys. I'm just going to get some stuff cleared out here and I'll be right with you guys. Alright, so I just got back. I just had to clear a couple things around, get some stuff cleared up and stuff like that, so it's good. Now I'll take my plate here. Hold on, I'm just going to move some stuff around, then I have room for my plate. Gonna get that cleared off in a second. And yeah, so yeah, pretty productive day, nice cleaning and everything, so I'm just going to get my plate served up here, and then I'll take it with me, and then I have my shirt protector, which is my Rear's Rebel bib, which is awesome. I use all the time. Especially when you're eating chips and stuff like that, you don't want to get on the clothes, or especially if you're eating soup or anything messy, then it's pretty good to protect your bib. You know, like protect your clothes and stuff like that, then you can just wash it. All right, there you go. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna put the lid on it so I can keep it kind of warm. And then I'll put it in a container to save for later. Put the lid here. Oops, I'm just gonna Okay, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch, and then I'll probably have some later. It's gonna keep it warm for a little bit. If I want some more, then that's good. So yeah, and then I have something to drink. I already have like a pop or something like that to drink, so that's good. I'm gonna take you over, and then bon appetit, and then I'll catch you guys later. Because I don't think you wanna stay for me washing dishes. I don't think you wanna wash dishes. And that would be kind of boring. Yeah, sometimes I can't sit down. Sometimes I'm just always on the move because of my ADD. So yeah. So otherwise, I'm just gonna get my Rebel bib on here, which is awesome. It's kind of protects my shirt from the stickiness and stuff. And then I'll see how it tastes in a second here. I'll tell you guys. This is my Rebel bib. Sorry, it's a little bit messy. It's always messy. All right, bon appetit. Cheers. It's got some pop. Got root beer in there. That's pretty darn good. All right, thank you so much for watching, and also a long cooking video. But I'll probably get a hold of you guys when I'm done my dishes, or I'm just gonna relax for a bit, and then I'll probably take you on a walk or something like that. So have a wonderful day, and it's pretty sunny and warm here. So yeah, all right, see you guys later, guys. Hey guys, how's it going, guys? Yeah, I'm just relaxing for a little bit, and then right now I'm just gonna go for a little walk, and I might go to Looney Tooney, which is in town here, which is like near where I work. So otherwise, it's kind of like a dollar store, and they have pretty good prices and stuff. So I'm just gonna take a look around. They might have their fall stuff out already. I'm not too sure, because I think like on Wednesday. Like Wednesday night, me and James went to the dollar store because he was trying to find seasoning or something like that for popcorn, and they had a little bit of their fall stuff out or something like that. So yeah. So otherwise, yeah. So I'm gonna go for a walk. So I'm not sure. I just don't want to videotape, especially when there's people in the store and stuff like that. So that's okay, and I have to respect that. So yeah. So otherwise, I'm just chilling out here, and it's pretty hot out. It's around like 38 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty hot out. That's what it says. But yeah, so otherwise, hopefully, guys, I'll probably talk to you guys later, and love you guys. Peace out.